Salvador San Buenaventura Panelo, born September 23, 1946, is a Filipino lawyer who served as President Rodrigo Duterte's chief presidential legal counsel to 016 to 001 and presidential spokesperson to 018 to 020. He was also the legal advisor during Duterte's 2016 presidential campaign. As a private lawyer, he has handled cases involving politicians and other controversial personalities. He is a former director of the Integrated Bar of the Philippines, IBP. In his 40 years of law practice, he served as the defense lawyer of prominent politicians such as Duterte Mayor Andal Ampatuan Jr., who was implicated in the 2009 Maguindanao massacre. Calauan Mayor Antonio Sanchez, who was tried for the 1993 Eileen Sameta and Alan Gomez murder, and the family of former President Ferdinand Marcos in relation to recovering their ill-gotten wealth. Panelo also lawyered for former Commission on Elections Chairman Benjamin Abalos, who was embroiled in the 2007 election scandal. Philip Metal, who was convicted in the murder of actress Nita Blanca, and the family of slain racing champion Enzo Pastor. His other clients include celebrities such as Denise Cornejo in her 2014 rape case against actor Vihang Navarro, and Dennis Roden, who was convicted of kidnapping a Filipino-Chinese boy in 2005. Prior to joining the government of Rodrigo Duterte on June 30, 2016, he was his legal counsel and defense lawyer on the charges of hidden wealth by vice presidential candidate Antonio Trillans during the presidential campaign. He eventually served as the president-elect's transitional spokesperson before being designated as chief presidential legal counsel. On May 1, 2020, Panelo began hosting a talk show on People's Television Network PTV titled Counterpoint with Secretary Salvador Panelo, produced by the Presidential Broadcast Staff, Radio Television Malaccagang, TVM. Panelo created the program for the purpose of discussing the issues affecting our country, as well as to analyze, dissect issues raised by certain critics and others against certain policies of the government. Panelo ran and lost in the 2020 Senate election. As he did not finish in the top 12 positions, later on, he returned to his talk show Counterpoint. Now earning on net 25, he also writes his column published weekly in the Manila Times. He was later named by fellow senatorial candidate Robin Padilla as his legislative advisor and mentor in the Senate. Panelo resides in Marikina. He had a son, Carlo, who died of heart complications from Down syndrome on January 6, 2017. At the age of 27, Panelo is a member of the Rotary Club of Makati Southwest Chapter, a member of the Board of Trustees of the San Beda Law Alumni Association, and Secretary General of the ASEAN Law Association Golfers Club. Panelo was born in Naga, Camarines Sur, to an Ilocano father from Tubao, La Union, and a Bicolano mother from Camarines Sur. He studied elementary school at the Murphy Elementary School and high school at the Roosevelt Memorial High School, a 1959 to 1962. He earned his BA in Political Science and BA English degrees at University of Nueva Cáceres. He moved to Manila to go to the University of the Philippines College of Law for his law education. As a student at the University of the Philippines, Diliman, and a member of the Sigma Rho fraternity, he was involved in student activism during the pre-martial law period. He stayed at the University of the Philippines and completed law school in 1974. He passed the Philippine bar examination the same year. Panelo started practice law at United Laboratories, where he served as the company's legal counsel from 1977 to 1987. He assumed the directorship of the Integrated Bar of the Philippines, IBP, in 1983 and presidency of the IBP Rizal chapter in 1985 and 1987. He was hired and worked as a radio anchor at DZEC Radio Agila for 1 year. It was also in 1987 when he started his private law practice. Panelo ran in the 1987 and 1990 to Philippine Senate elections, commonly under Kilusang Bagong Lipunan, with the top 24 candidates winning the election. However, he lost in both instances. Welcome to the exciting world of 1,000 vlogs.